Welcome, coin enthusiasts, to another captivating journey through the world of numismatics. Today, we're delving into the fascinating story of the 1971 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1 million. Have you ever looked at a penny and thought, "It's just a penny"? Well, think again. This seemingly ordinary 1971 Lincoln penny holds an extraordinary secret. Minted in 1971, this penny may look like any other in your pocket change, but appearances can be deceiving. So, what makes this particular penny so special? It's all about the small details. Unlike the typical penny from that year, this one features a rare and sought-after error. Can you guess what it is? It's the missing S mint mark. This penny was struck at the San Francisco Mint, but due to a minting error, the S mint mark, indicating its origin, was omitted. To put it into perspective, only a handful of these error coins are known to exist, making them incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. Now you might be wondering, just how valuable is this penny? Brace yourselves, folks! Recent auctions have seen this humble penny fetch prices upwards of $1 million. $1 million for a penny? It's mind-boggling. The rarity and historical significance of these error coins make them priceless treasures for collectors. Indeed, the allure of numismatics lies not only in the coin's monetary value but also in the stories they tell and the history they represent. From the humble beginnings of coinage to modern-day treasures like the 1971 Lincoln penny, each coin has a tale to tell, and it's up to us to listen. So, next time you come across a penny in your pocket change, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions. Finally, this coin value is $3 million. Thank you for joining me on this captivating journey through the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting! In the world of coin collecting, there are treasures hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the mystery behind a seemingly ordinary 1972 Lincoln penny that turned out to be worth millions. Welcome, coin enthusiasts, to another episode of the Collector's Corner. Today, we're diving deep into the story of a humble penny that defied all odds to become one of the most valuable coins in history. The year was 1972. The United States Mint was busy striking millions of pennies, with the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on one side and the Lincoln Memorial on the other. Among these coins was a rare anomaly, one that would change the lives of those who possessed it. The 1972 Lincoln penny is known for a distinctive feature, a double die obverse, where the image appears to be doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. This error is what makes this penny so valuable to collectors. What's truly remarkable is that this error went unnoticed for years until a sharp-eyed collector discovered it. From that moment on, the 1972 Lincoln penny became the stuff of legends. But the story doesn't end there. Decades passed, and the penny changed hands several times until it landed in the possession of a lucky individual who had no idea of its true worth. I remember inheriting this penny from my grandfather's coin collection. It sat in a box for years until one day, I decided to have it appraised. That's when I learned of its incredible value. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The 1972 Lincoln penny, once considered just a small piece of change, is now estimated to be worth over $1 million. A true testament to the allure of coin collecting, where even the most ordinary of objects can hold extraordinary value. Who knows what other hidden treasures await discovery in the world of numismatics? Finally, this coin value is $2 million. Hello, and welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures of the coin collecting world. Today, we have a story that will leave you on the edge of your seat. We're diving into the mystery of the 1973 Lincoln penny that's worth $1 million. Now, you might be thinking, how could a mere penny be worth such a staggering amount? Well, let me tell you, the devil's in the details, my friends. Back in 1973, the U.S. Mint made a mistake, a tiny but monumental mistake that would make this seemingly ordinary coin one of the rarest and most sought after in the world. You see, most pennies from that year were supposed to be made of copper, but due to an error at the mint, a small number were struck in a different material. Instead of being made of copper, these rare pennies were accidentally struck on aluminum planchets, making them incredibly unique and valuable. Now, let me break it down for you. The reason this coin is worth a fortune is its rarity. It's estimated that only a handful of these aluminum pennies were ever made before the mistake was caught and corrected. And today, there are believed to be only a few in existence. Finding one of these 1973 Lincoln pennies made of aluminum is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's the holy grail of coin collecting, and collectors would pay top dollar to get their hands on one. So, where are these elusive pennies hiding? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Some have been discovered in circulation, while others have turned up in unexpected places like forgotten coin jars or inherited collections. But here's the kicker: a 1973 Lincoln penny made of aluminum sold at auction for a staggering $1 million. Just imagine stumbling upon one of these in your pocket change. So, fellow coin enthusiasts, keep your eyes peeled and your magnifying glasses handy. You never know when you might come across a hidden gem like the 1973 Lincoln penny worth $1 million. Finally, this coin value is $1.5 million. Thanks for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories like this one. Until next time, happy hunting! Welcome back, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, we have an extraordinary tale to tell, one that involves a humble penny and a fortune beyond imagination. Have you ever thought that a simple coin could be worth millions? Well, hold on to your hats, because we're diving deep into the story of the 1974 Lincoln penny that turned out to be a hidden treasure. This little penny might look like any other, but its story is anything but ordinary. You see, back in 1974, the United States Mint made a mistake, a big one. Instead of using copper to produce these pennies, they mistakenly used aluminum. And guess what? Only a few of these aluminum pennies were ever made before the error was discovered. As news of the rare aluminum penny spread like wildfire, people across the nation began searching through their pockets, hoping to strike it rich. But as time passed, the whereabouts of these elusive pennies remained a mystery, until now. Joining me today is AFZU, a renowned numismatist who has dedicated his life to uncovering the secrets of rare coins. It's a pleasure to be here, AFZU. The 1974 aluminum penny is a legend in the world of coin collecting. Its scarcity and historical significance make it one of the most sought-after coins in existence. But here's the million-dollar question: has anyone ever found one of these elusive aluminum pennies? Well, AFZU, I'm thrilled to say that just last year, a lucky individual stumbled upon a 1974 aluminum penny in an old family collection. And guess what? It's estimated to be worth over $1 million. $1 million? That's incredible. But why is this particular penny worth so much? You see, AFZU, it's all about rarity and demand. With only a handful of these aluminum pennies ever produced, the chances of finding one are like winning the lottery. And for collectors who are passionate about preserving history, owning a piece of such significance is priceless. It's truly remarkable to think that something as ordinary as a penny could hold such immense value. But perhaps that's the beauty of coin collecting. It's not just about the money, but the stories and history behind each coin. So, the next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a moment to appreciate its journey. Who knows? It might just be the key to unlocking a hidden treasure. Finally, this coin value is $1 million. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with rare treasures. Welcome, coin enthusiasts, to another exciting episode of Coin Quest. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 1980 Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that holds the key to $1 million fortune. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Well, let me tell you. In 1980, the U.S. Mint made a mistake during the minting process, resulting in a small number of pennies being struck with a rare error. This error, known as the double die obverse, occurs when the die used to stamp the coin onto the blank planchet is misaligned, causing parts of the design to appear doubled. It's an incredibly rare occurrence, and when it happens, it transforms an ordinary penny into a numismatic treasure. The 1980 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to find one. But here's the catch: finding one of these rare coins is like finding a needle in a haystack. Many collectors spend years searching through thousands of pennies, hoping to uncover this elusive treasure. I've been collecting coins for decades, and finding a 1980 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse was like winning the lottery. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. The thrill of the hunt is what keeps us going. Every penny we search through brings us one step closer to finding that hidden gem. So if you're ever sorting through your spare change and come across a 1980 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You never know, you might just stumble upon $1 million fortune hiding in plain sight. Finally, this coin value is $2 million. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we've got a real gem to talk about, the 1981 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be thinking, a penny? What's so special about that? Well, hold on to your hats, because this penny could be worth $1 million. The 1981 Lincoln penny is a coin that's captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. Minted during a transitional period when the U.S. Mint was shifting from the copper alloy composition to the zinc-plated version we're familiar with today, this penny is unique in more ways than one. What makes this particular penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a small but crucial error. You see, in 1981, the U.S. Mint accidentally struck a small number of pennies on copper planchets intended for other coins. These copper pennies are incredibly rare because they were never meant to exist in the first place. Here we have one of the most sought-after coins in American numismatic history, the 1981 Lincoln penny struck on a copper planchet. Only a handful of these coins have ever been discovered, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. So, just how valuable are we talking? Well, recent auctions have seen 1981 copper pennies fetch prices upwards of $1 million. That's right, a single penny worth a fortune. And sold. The 1981 Lincoln penny, struck on a copper planchet, goes to the highest bidder for a staggering $1 million. Now, before you start rummaging through your piggy banks, it's important to note that finding one of these rare coins is like finding a needle in a haystack. But who knows? With a little luck and perseverance, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure right in your pocket. That's all for today, folks. Remember, keep your eyes peeled and happy hunting. Finally, this coin value is $1.9 million. In the world of numismatics, sometimes the most unassuming treasures can hold the key to unimaginable wealth. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the story behind one such hidden gem, the 1982 Lincoln penny worth a staggering $1 million. At first glance, it may seem like just another ordinary penny, but this particular coin holds a secret that could change lives. The 1982 Lincoln penny is a rare find indeed. What makes it so special is its composition. You see, in 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from making pennies with a copper composition to a copper-plated zinc composition due to rising metal costs. This transition created a small window of opportunity for a unique variety of pennies to be minted, known as the 1982 Lincoln penny transitional era. During this transition, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck using the old copper composition intended for the previous year, making them incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. In recent years, the demand for these transitional era pennies has surged, with collectors eagerly seeking them out in hopes of adding them to their prized collections. The thrill of finding a rare coin like the 1982 Lincoln penny transitional era is indescribable. It's like discovering buried treasure right in your own pocket. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with your pocket change? Look for the telltale signs: a penny with a clear D or S mint mark and a distinct copper appearance. And if you're lucky enough to come across one of these elusive treasures, it could be worth a fortune. In fact, some have sold for upwards of $1 million at auction. So, the next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep an eye out for the humble 1982 Lincoln penny. You never know, it could be your ticket to $1 million windfall. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the world of numismatics. Finally, this coin value is $1.6 million. Greetings, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, we embark on an adventure to uncover the mystery behind the 1983 Lincoln penny, a coin that holds the potential to turn your pocket change into a fortune. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special? Well, dear viewers, it's all about the minting era. Back in 1983, the U.S. Mint was transitioning from the traditional bronze composition to a copper-plated zinc alloy for its pennies. However, during this transition, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck with the old bronze planchets intended for the 1943 steel pennies. Imagine the surprise when these rare bronze pennies surfaced, bearing the date 1983 instead of 1943. This unexpected error turned an ordinary penny into a coveted collector's item. The 1983 bronze Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. Its scarcity and historical significance make it highly sought after by collectors worldwide. With only a handful believed to exist, the 1983 bronze Lincoln penny has fetched prices upwards of $1 million in auctions. So, how can you identify if you have struck gold, or rather bronze, in your pocket change? Look for a distinct copper color and weigh the coin. A genuine 1983 bronze Lincoln penny will weigh approximately 3.1 grams, unlike its zinc counterparts. But remember, finding one of these treasures is like discovering a needle in a haystack. It's essential to educate yourself on authentication methods and consult with reputable numismatic experts before making any transactions. And there you have it, the captivating tale of the 1983 Lincoln penny worth millions. Who knows, perhaps your next trip to the coin jar might just unveil a hidden fortune. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with numismatic wonders. Finally, this coin value is $1.5 million. Welcome, coin enthusiasts, to another fascinating journey into the world of numismatics. Today, we delve into the intriguing tale of the 1974 penny without a mint mark, a seemingly ordinary coin that holds the extraordinary potential to be worth millions. Have you ever looked at your loose change and wondered if there's a hidden treasure lying within? Well, prepare to be astonished because the story of the 1974 penny without a mint mark is a real-life numismatic adventure. The 1974 penny without a mint mark is an anomaly. Mint marks usually denote where a coin was produced, but this particular penny seems to have slipped through the cracks of the minting process, making it an incredibly rare find. Collectors around the world are always on the lookout for rare coins, and the 1974 penny without a mint mark is one of the holy grails of numismatics. Its scarcity and historical significance make it highly coveted among enthusiasts and collectors alike. Just imagine, holding in your hand a small piece of history that could potentially be worth millions of dollars. It's not just about the monetary value, it's about the stories these coins tell and the history they represent. The year 1974 was filled with significant events, from the resignation of President Richard Nixon to the introduction of the Rubik's Cube. And amidst all of this, the 1974 penny without a mint mark quietly made its mark on history, albeit unintentionally. Owning a piece of history like the 1974 penny without a mint mark is every collector's dream. It's not just about the value, it's about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery. The rarity of this coin is what makes it so special. To find one in your possession is like finding a hidden gem in a sea of ordinary coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just stumbled upon an old jar of coins in the attic, always keep an eye out for the unexpected. You never know when you might uncover a hidden treasure like the 1974 penny without a mint mark. So, fellow coin enthusiasts, keep searching, keep exploring, and who knows? You might just stumble upon your own piece of numismatic history. Finally, this coin value is $1 million. Until next time, happy collecting. Hey there, fellow collectors. Have you ever wondered if the loose change jingling in your pocket could actually be worth a fortune? Well, hold on to your hats, because we're about to uncover the jaw-dropping tale of the 1960 Lincoln penny, a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. So, what's so special about this humble penny, you ask? Well, buckle up, because this is where the story gets intriguing. Back in 1960, the Denver Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies, just like any other year. But little did they know, a small number of these coins would become the stuff of legend. Fast forward to the present day, and only a handful of these pennies have ever been discovered. What sets them apart is a small but significant anomaly, a unique minting error that makes them exceptionally rare. The 1960 D Lincoln penny is the holy grail of coin collecting. Its value isn't just in its rarity, but in the story behind each coin. Every discovery is like finding a hidden treasure. When I stumbled upon a 1960 D Lincoln penny in my grandfather's old coin jar, I couldn't believe my luck. Little did I know, it would be worth more than I ever imagined. Now, here's the million-dollar question. How much is a 1960 D Lincoln penny actually worth? Well, the value of these rare coins can vary depending on factors such as condition, provenance, and market demand. But some have fetched prices in the 6- and even 7-figure range at auction. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, knowing that it's not just a penny, it's a symbol of perseverance, luck, and the thrill of the hunt. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for that one-in-a-million find. Who knows? You might just stumble upon the next million-dollar penny. Finally, this coin value is $1 million. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic adventure. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics, exploring a coin that's causing quite the stir among collectors worldwide, the 1988 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Could this humble penny truly be worth $1 million? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the significance of mint marks. Typically, mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, with each mint having its own unique mark. But in 1988, something unusual happened with the Lincoln penny series. Some pennies were minted without the customary D or P mint mark, leaving collectors puzzled and intrigued. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary penny so extraordinary? Well, it's all about scarcity and demand. With only a limited number of these pennies in circulation, they've become highly sought after by collectors eager to add this elusive piece to their collections. The 1988 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a true rarity. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins were minted, making it a holy grail for numismatists. Its value has skyrocketed over the years, with some specimens fetching prices in the millions at auctions. But how can you tell if you've stumbled upon one of these hidden treasures? Well, it's all in the details. Inspecting the date and checking for any mint marks under magnification are crucial steps in identifying this valuable penny. Across the country, collectors are combing through their penny jars and coin albums, hoping to strike gold with the elusive 1988 penny without a mint mark. When I first realized what I had, I couldn't believe my luck. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. This penny has become the crown jewel of my collection. So, could you be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it? It's certainly possible. The 1988 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a testament to the allure and excitement of coin collecting. Remember, folks, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your pocket change. Finally, this coin value is $1 million. Until next time, happy collecting!